What up, though, y'all? It's your boy Bill. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're new here and you don't really know what I be having going on, I tell stories about the prison, about how bad it is, how dangerous it can get, and just about the street life in general, with hopes of motivating somebody to make better decisions, to change their mind about committing crime, and just live a good lifestyle. Whatever it is you want to accomplish or achieve in life, you can do it the legit way. You don't have to break the law and end up going to prison, because you could go to prison and never make it out. What up, though, y'all? It's your boy Bill. I'm coming back with some awareness and motivation for people to do the right thing. I know I always speak of men, the fellas, and things that go on with men, and that's only because it's far more men in prisons than there are women. Men are proven to be more violent than women, even though we got some crazy women out here that's violent. I'm just saying, it's just proven that, just look all around the world, all the prisons. Go to Google and type in every prison in Georgia, and let's see, they give you 1,000 men and 3 or 4 women prison. You see what I'm saying? But today, man, we got something to show where excessive force was used on a woman, bro. And there's so many questions that I have about this clip, and we gonna get right into it, man. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. So we got an officer that had been an officer at the North Fulton County Annex Jail in Alpharetta, Georgia for 7 years. His name is Monique Clark. This woman name is Casey Bennett. Casey Bennett was arrested for public intoxication as well as trespassing, which is both misdemeanors. If you don't know the difference between a felony and a misdemeanor, it's just the severity is different. So if I go steal a candy bar out the store, that's a misdemeanor. It's like petty theft or shoplifting or something. It's not that serious. But if I go somebody, that's going to be a felony because it's serious. So her charges was very minor. Clearly she was drunk, screaming, yelling, cussing the police out, all that type of stuff. So this picture right here that I just showed, you see 1, 2, 3, 4 officers, one of which has this handcuffed lady. That machine right there that says whatever it says, intercept, it look like it's more to it that's cut off. That is a body scanner machine. If you've never been to jail, basically what that machine does is some people take contraband, whether it's weapons, drugs, whatever, and when they know they're going to jail, they might try to stick it in their body parts. Some people, stick stuff where the sun don't shine. So this machine, they'll make you step in it, but you got to be straight. Like, you got to stand straight up. You can't move. And even sometimes they'll make you do your hands like this, kind of like the airport. And somehow this machine can detect if there's something in your body, if you're trying to hide something, if you swallowed something, or you feel me, you done stuck something in something. So Casey Bennett, not cooperating and cursing at officers, she had been arrested on charges of public intoxication and criminal trespass, both which are misdemeanors, as she was standing in front of a scan machine which takes a mug shot and checks for weapons. Clark placed his right hand on the back of her neck and grabbed the front with the other hand before applying pressure, the video shows. After Clark let go, Bennett fell and was unconscious for a couple of seconds before standing with the help of an Alpharetta police officer. The footage shows, it also shows her at the nurse's station before being taken to the hospital. Instead of carrying out his mission to ensure the safety and security of detainees in his custody at the Fulton County Jail, Clark abandoned his oath of office when he used excessive force to strangle a pretrial detainee without cause, U.S. Attorney Ryan Bunchenin said in a new news release. Law enforcement officers who violate their professional duties are not above the law. It is now Clark who will serve time in prison as a result of his reprehensible conduct. Clark was arrested days after he used excessive force on an inmate at the North Jail Annex in Alpharetta on June 5th. The incident was captured by Alpharetta police officers' body-worn cameras. After the incident, Fulton Sheriff Patrick Labott said, willingly and intentionally used excessive and unnecessary force during a custody transfer. Clark, who has been a deputy since 2016. So, bro, let me break something down to y'all real quick. Just based off me being someone that has been in these situations, a few times. Let me break something down to y'all real quick. I actually got the video. I'm about to go to that real quick. And then we're going to get into the nitty gritty of this. So, of course, I'm going to silence this video because I don't want no copyright issues or nothing. But listen, bro, this is crazy. But before I even play this, let me tell y'all the protocol on what they're supposed to do when drunk people come in. And I ain't got this quoted, the law state this. This is just what I know. And you could go look it up. You could go check it out for yourself if you want to know. When an inmate comes into the jail and they're drunk, you trying to get them to stand up for the picture or to do the fingerprints or to go into the body scanner as ex-officer Monique Clark was trying to get this girl to do. And I'm just tripping, I'm screaming, I'm cussing y'all out. And you clearly see that I'm drunk. The reason I'm in your jail right now is because I'm drunk. I was drunk in public. And if you drunk in public to the point you go to jail for it, your ass was drunk. You was drunk. It ain't you ain't just had no beer, no little shot. You was drunk. For an officer to go all the way through with arresting you, for the most part, they'll do anything nowadays, but for the most part, you bout was drunk. When you come into jail and they see that you're drunk like that, and you just spazzing, they got something called a hard cell, or some jails call it a cold cell, or whatever names they want to come up with it. The point of that cell is to put you in there by yourself, leave you in there for hours until you fully sober up. Once you sober up, we come get you, and then we go through this process again. Now, sometimes, I guess if you power struck or if you're impatient as hell, you'll just try to force them to do it this way. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what's going on in this video, bro. They're standing her up. He politely he done put the other hand around her neck. The other officer is holding her. You see the man shook her head like that. Look at how it's slightly turned. You can tell he choking her hard. Hold on. I got the audio cut out, but listen. The man said, word for word, you gonna get in here and hold your head up straight or you gonna fuck around and lose your breath. He said, hey, listen, I choke folks. That's what I do. I choke folks. So you better stand up straight and hold your head up straight. This is what this man was saying. But another thing that's so confusing to me, and bro, we gotta hold each other accountable. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 other officers standing right here not saying nothing. I know that's your coworker. Shit, y'all probably done seen him do this. Shit, somebody else probably done did it before. So I understand, but it's like, bro, when sometimes in those type of positions, bro, you feel me? Like somebody could have been like, hey, the hell you doing? The hell you choking the girl out like that? Let's just put her in a cold cell or something. That's just my ideology on it. Damn, he's squeezing it tight. You could tell too. Big overgrown bastard. And she just standing. Look. Damn girl done fell out. Come on, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. And, bro, people, like some people in the law enforcement wonder and seem to be so baffled about, why people act a certain way or seem to be on so much defense when it comes to the police. Bro, I just think, if you're a certain type of person, bro, you don't need to be in a certain type of position, bro. You just don't need to be, bro. That was 1,000,000% unnecessary, bro. There is nothing nobody can tell me to make me say, yeah, he did what he was supposed to do. Absolutely not. The damn girl ain't even got no shoes on. Well, it don't look like it to me, shit, I don't know. And she was handcuffed, folks. What the hell you choke her out like that for, G? This defendant's violent assault on a handcuffed arrestee rendered her unconscious and is simply inexcusable, said Assistant Attorney General Christian Clark for the Justice Department Civil Rights Division. As we have seen too many times, chokeholds and neck restraints can prove deadly. Using high-level force against a person in custody who poses no threat is plainly illegal. Like, really. Like all jokes aside, everything. What threat, this all I'm asking, what threat was this lady posing to him or any of them officers to make him say, I'm about to choke her out? He told her, though. He said, I choke folks. Get in there and hold your head up straight or you gonna lose your breath. He said that. And you got 1, 2, 3 other officers standing right there just looking. And the one closest is actually holding her shoulder while he choking her. Like, bro, what? But using such a dangerous technique graciously is especially disturbing. The Department of Justice is committed to holding law enforcement officers accountable for use of excessive force and to protecting the rights of people in custody. By violating his sworn oath as a detention officer to protect people, Clark betrayed every honest, hardworking officer and crossed the line to criminal behavior, said Special Agent in charge of the FBI Atlanta Field Office, which is true. And officers like that give the good officers bad names. It make people like me almost afraid of officers. So when I see them, I don't know if you good or bad. I just know there's a possibility you can hurt me, maybe even kill me, and might get little to no punishment. Special Agent FBI say, let this sentence be a reminder that the abuse of inmates by prison staff will not be tolerated by the FBI and will always be pursued for prosecution. According to the U.S. Attorney, the charges, information presented in court, and other public information at the time of the crime, Monique Clark was employed as a detention officer at the Fulton County Jail on June 5, 2023. While Clark was working at the North Annex Alpharetta Jail, he strangled a pretrial detainee without any legal justification. Monique Clark, 32, of Stone Mountain, Georgia, was sentenced by the U.S. District Attorney Judge J.P. Booley to 4 years in prison, to be followed by 3 years of supervised release probation. He pleaded guilty to using excessive force on March 26, 2024, and offered an apology. So I want all y'all opinions and stuff on this, bro. And I think this video, it can be good for motivation and, awareness. Just because I speak of the prison a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff I talk about comes from the prison, the Georgia prison, to be specific. But, bro, stuff happens in the county jail as well. You can literally go to the county jail for being drunk in public and could possibly be choked out by an officer that looks at least twice your size. And he's telling you, hey, I choke folks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, y'all better stop getting in trouble, bro. Do the right thing. Do the right thing, bro. Stop getting in trouble. It's your boy Bill. I'm gone.